Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, Stan the Movie Man with your WIMZ.com movie review. This week you voted for me to see Ender's Game, starring Asa Butterfield, Harrison Ford, Haley Steinfeld, Abigail Breslin, Ben Kingsley, Viola Davis, and more. It is the story of an Earth in the future when a race of insectoid-type creatures has attacked Earth. The bravery of one pilot ended the war in victory for Earth. Now, the alien race, we kept them kind of under surveillance since the first attack, since the first war ended, and they appear to be building up their military once again in preparation for a possible second war. The Earth has completely mobilized, and all the children are sent to these schools where the ones who are best capable of, employing tactics and showing leadership skills are separated from the bunch and sent to combat school. One of those kids is Ender Wiggin, played by Asa Butterfield. Ender is the third child of his family, and apparently there are population controls in place because they had to get his parents had to get permission in order to have Ender. He has an older brother, Peter, who is a psychopath, which is why he washed out of the program, and his sister Valentine, played by Abigail Breslin, is too emotional. Ender is being watched by Colonel Hiram Graff, played by Harrison Ford. He's also being observed by Major Gwen Anderson as Viola Davis. They're introducing things into Ender's environment to see how he reacts and see if this is an example of someone they could put in charge of an entire fleet. Ender gets kicked upstairs to combat school, and it's obvious from the beginning that the leadership thinks he's somehow special because they do everything they can to turn his fellow classmates against him, and it works pretty well. However, he survives all this and is eventually sent to this higher level of combat training where he may eventually be put in charge of the attack fleet that goes and takes care of business on the insectoid homeworld. Based on the book of the same name, Ender's Game, written by Orson Scott Card, the movie is quite good. I was surprised. It isn't just a space opera, it isn't just a war kind of, space opera battle movie. It has some deeper layers to it. Sometimes it's a little ham-handed in how it delivers the message, but otherwise it looks terrific. It moves at a nice pace, not too quickly, but doesn't drag either. Asa Butterfield is terrific as Ender, and Harrison Ford plays a kind of dark character who has ulterior motives in pretty much everything that he's subjecting Ender to. And it has those various layers that really don't come into focus until near the end of the film. I really enjoyed it. I thought it looked great and was very involving, and the ending, it was very effective to me. It really left me thinking, and that's something that most movies of this type don't do. I'm giving Ender's Game 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to vote on the movie that I'll see next time. If you have any questions or comments, you can always send them to me at StanTheMovieMan@att.net. You can also contact me through Twitter at MovieManStan. Till next time, later.